Hello. The exam boards, whenever a teacher goes to them with a complaint, students are really struggling to understand this, there is not enough time to teach because we've been off with coronavirus and not being able to get into school. The exam boards, they do listen, but they also have this comeback, which is, what would the diligent student be doing? And the diligent student would undeniably be reading up for themselves, not waiting to be taught. And they want to reserve the top grades that they give out for the diligent students. So how can you become a more diligent student? Well, if I tell you the next piece we're doing in year 10 will be the Beethoven, and that I'm going to do a quick video on that for the introduction, but then what's to stop you getting your ears around the Beethoven? That would be what the diligent student does. Maybe the extra diligent student will also be reading about the Beethoven, trying to study it for themselves from the study guide. After all, what I'm doing when I analyse things on the board for you is not teaching you to remember the facts that we are learning. Yes, unfortunately we're going to be tested on the facts, but what I'm trying to teach you is how to analyse. And then the next piece, I should let go of the reins a little bit more. I'm not going to. And the third piece, you should be able to analyse a little more for yourself until you get used to analysis as something you can do, not something I do to you. One of the ways that's going to help with that, and by the way, for the people moving to year 11, the next piece we're doing is Samba en Preludio, so you could research the background of that and find out where the song actually comes from, because it's not by Esperanza Spalding, she just happens to play this version. And also, you could start to analyse the two different melodies in that piece. See if you can get your head around that. But one of the things that I feel is my duty as a teacher is not just to stick to the syllabus. I want you to be better musicians. Now that does tie into the syllabus because being a better musician will make you a better composer. That's why we analyse these pieces in the first place. Not so that you can learn about the Bach and learn about the Beethoven, but so you can steal some of those tricks and use them in your own compositions. One of the things that slows students down is being able to turn what they hear in their head into notation. We know that we can let you compose just by playing your instrument and recording it and fudging some sort of notation, but it will limit you to what your playing skills do. So in other words, the people who write pieces by picking up a guitar or going to the piano and seeing what comes out from their fingers will always write the same sort of music because that's what their fingers know. And I want you to get to write what's in your head. Maybe you heard a really good pop tune and you want to steal some of those ideas. Well, if you know how that pop tune's notated, if you can hear it and see the notation, then you've got a much better chance of being able to take those ideas. So one small step on that way is being able to turn some basic notes into numbers. It's going to help you as well with the dictation exercise, which is in the exam. So although I say I'm stepping away from the syllabus to do wider musicianship things, what I really mean is I'm stepping away from the set works. So we know that a scale is made up of 7 notes. Let's say with our C major scale. And then we get back to 1 again, which we can call 8, but it is the same note, isn't it? And we also know that a chord is based on 1, 3 and 5 for every note. And we know that in a major scale, 1, 3 and 5 gives a major chord. So the first thing I'm going to get you to try and do is sing, and you can do this in the privacy of your own home. When I was teaching myself to do it, and it wasn't that long ago that I felt that I should improve my own skills, I would do it while I was walking along the street, very quietly of course. And that is just to get used to the numbers 1 to 5 by singing them. Now, I always think in C major, even though my voice is probably lower than that. And if I were to sing 1, 5, 3, I bet that isn't C major, I bet that's B flat major. 1, 5, 3, that's B flat major. So I'm not singing the right notes here, but I'm singing the right relationships, and that's the word. The relationship between 1 and 3 is important, and 3 and 5. And if I'm singing everything down a note, it doesn't matter at all. When I'm walking along the street, it does not matter what key I'm singing in. So I've deliberately done this first thing in the morning when my voice is tired and unwarmed up, so that I can press upon you that it is not the quality of the voice that matters. It is getting some accuracy. And it's not even getting the notes absolutely centered and with a nice sound either. It is just finding roughly the right note. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to show you how to do this on the piano in a minute, because the best way of checking and getting it right, of course, is by playing it against the piano. If you haven't got a piano at home or keyboard, there are other ways you can do it using your own instrument, using a guitar, for example. So we're going to start just by moving around 1, 5, 3. So 1, 3, 5, but I go 1, 5, 3. And I do that because 3 gives me a nice major feel at the end. It also means that I've got to practice a bigger leap. 1, 5, 1, 5, 3. I'll show you how to do this on the piano. But where do I want you to get to with this? I want you to be able to sing random notes. 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 2, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 1, 2. And then when you get really good, you can start adding extra notes. 7, 1, 1, 5, 3. Always come back to that. And I'm now going to show you how to do that and how to build those skills on the piano with your voice. But which of these notes do you think is the hardest one to find? Because I've got my own pet theory that it is one of these notes is much harder to sing than the others. So over to the piano now, and I'll show you how to do this, building those skills, starting on different starting notes as well. I should say that no matter how awkward things are at the moment, it will end and we will be back in school and you will resume your musical education, and I'll see you all again. So I'm looking forward to that.
You'll be back, soon you'll see.
Compositions are tricky. We're talking to the exam boards at the moment about how to manage that and maybe to reduce the amount of composition you need to do for your exam. That's for the year 11s. Year 10s composition I'd love to be doing with you at the moment, but it's proving difficult. I know some of the Sibelius first issues are making it too difficult. We can't get Sibelius 7 to read Sibelius first files and vice versa, and some of you have had problems downloading it in the first place and getting it to activate. So I think we'll wait for now to get back into the proper composing room where it all happens.
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room. I've got to be. I've got to be. Oh, I've gotta be in the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. Click, boom.
Okay, so I'm going to do it in C major, even though my voice doesn't work that well, just so you can see the notes. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. So just practice start with 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. And check it literally against the piano. If you have problems getting started even with that, this is what I suggest. You don't sing, you hum. So here we go. If, let's say I'm going to miss the note. I've missed the note. I know I've missed it, but I don't know how far I've missed it or why I'm missing it. So I would then try and play up the piano. There's the note that I'm singing. So I need to try and bring it down. Am I singing a C? No. That's a note. So if you miss a note with your voice, go to humming and then find the note you're humming. Why humming? Why not just sing and find the note you're singing? Because it's much gentler for your voice to creep in a note and use humming to R. So what I would do is ma, and when you think you've found the note, then you can release it into a proper singing. So you could creep around, miss the note maybe, ma. So when you're not sure you're finding the note, creep around with your voice. When you think you've found it, turn it to an R. If it's still wrong, it'll be obvious. Ma. That's definitely wrong, isn't it? That's what I'm singing instead. Once you've found what you're singing, you can creep down until you find the right starting note. So that's a really good thing. Not everybody, especially boys whose voices are breaking, not everybody finds it easy to sing just finding the note. The other thing you can do is you can swoop up to it. It's okay. Doesn't matter how you get there as long as you find it. Even sweeping down is fine until you're sure you've got it. Ma, and then release it. And then call it 1, 1, 2, 3. Try and find the first tone and the next tone. All scales are built to tone for major scales. So let's try a different note. Tone, tone. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. Play around with those. Find the note, there it is, call it 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1. So it teaches you, you've got to coordinate your hand with the numbers you're using. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, etc. And then when you've got used to threes in all the keys, I find it really comfortable starting just below middle C. Most people find A's and B's to start being the trouble, so I try and keep it down to this area here. Even down there, there's my tone. I need another tone. Find the note, hum it. Ma. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Once you've done that a few times, add 4. There's my note. Have I found it? Yes, I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. Once you start getting a bit better at it, be bold, sing the note first, check it. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3. And sing one wrong. 1. And check that you're getting it wrong or right. Once you've done 4, guess what? It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is my comfortable place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it in C major so it looks comfortable. 1. Make sure you really found 1. Ma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doesn't matter that I'm a bit out of tune. I'm singing the right notes. 1, 5, 1, 1, 3, 1. And then try every interval against 1. 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1. And I'm playing at the same time as singing. 1, 4, 1, 1, 5, 1. Now I'm going to try it without the playing. 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 4, 1, 1, 5, 1. And then move around the numbers. 1, 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 2, 3, 5. And did you work out which is the hardest note to find cold? It is 2. 1, 5, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 4. used to that, you can add 6 and 7. 1 ma. Let's find the note. Ma. Swoop down. Ma. Or swoop up. Ma. 1 5 6 5 4 3 4 3 2 1. New key. Back to C major. 1 3 5 3 1. And then just write down some random numbers. Let's say 1 5 3 4 2 3 5 6 5. 1 5 3 4 2 3 5 6 5 3 1 7 1. Good luck. Enjoy. It's a game, but it is fantastic for improving your ability to hear notes and write down the right pitches.